Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my friend. In this video, I am going to talk about something extraordinary happening in the month of August. Vis-a-vis Jupiter and Venus conjunction. Remember, I want to break free. We'll see that. Let us do the mantras first. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Vyam Ved Vyasaya Namah Om Guruve Namah. Beautiful. We're all set to get into the video now. So, I am going to segregate this video into three sections: fundamental or foundation, advanced Jyotish, and expertise or expert section. In the fundamental section, I'll give you some introduction about Jupiter, Venus, how this transit is happening, and also provide you the results of the prediction for the 12 ascendant signs. It will be quick. This video is not going to be very lengthy. In the advanced section, we'll see whether this result will hold good throughout the period or if it's going to get colored, and if yes, why and how. And in the expert section, I'll share with you some secrets of Vedic Jyotish through which you will get answers to your problems. You may have problems in the area of relationships, work area, education area, health area, property area. You will be able to get that key, that secret, so that you can get answers to the problems and can help yourself wherever you are in a very, very natural and Vedic way. Okay? So let us begin with the fundamental section. So we are talking about I want to break free. That is the context. Why is the context? Because in my August transit video, I told you that the month of August is beginning with Shukla Paksh Ashtami, which is lauded by Rahu, 1st of August, and 31st of August also ending with Shukla Paksh Ashtami, a tithi lauded by Rahu. Both are falling in Shravana month and Bhadrapada month, lunar month. So when Rahu is lording the first tithi and the last tithi of the month, it is gripping the month of August. We need to come out of Rahu's clutches. We want to break free from the Rahu clutches. How we can do that? And that is indicating, the blessing is getting indicated through something happening in this month of August, and which is truly extraordinary, truly exceptional. And that is Jupiter and Venus Dwi Guru Yoga. But why I am dividing it into fundamental, advanced, and expert, you will get to know very soon. In this fundamental section, what is Jupiter? It is Dev Guru Brahaspati, the Guru of Devatas. And who is Venus? The Guru of Asuras or demons. So they are the Gurus, they have all the knowledge. And when they are meeting together, when they are conjoining in the sign Gemini, they're going to bless us. That is the fundamental basic stuff we can understand for ourselves. When two gurus who possess all the knowledge and they're conjoining in the sign Gemini, Gemini sign represents, it's all about how you interact with each other, how you communicate, what kind of initiatives do you take, right? So they're going to communicate with us and give us knowledge. That is the interpretation we can assume for ourselves. How nice, how beautiful. But don't you think we need to find out a way so that the communication is congenial and nice? See, Jupiter is Dev Guru. Jupiter is representing or giving wisdom to the armies of Devas. Venus is Guru for the demons. He is giving wisdom to the armies of demons. If they communicate, the communication will be with different purposes in mind for their respective armies to win. It is not that straightforward. So in this fundamental section, we cannot appreciate that. That we'll see in advanced and expert section. But you get the idea that communication is not unidirectional. That, oh, both the gurus are getting together, I am going to get a lot of blessings for myself. Regardless, they are gurus, they are in Gemini sign, they have to bless us. So in the basic or fundamental section, let's see what kind of blessings are we going to get for our respective ascendants. Very quickly, for all the ascendant signs, if you are Aries ascendant person, I'm not talking about moon or any other sign, purely ascendant. Okay? If you're Aries ascendant person, then this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga is going to give you blessings in form of initiatives. You'll be taking a lot of initiatives. Your interaction with people will be very nice. It is about the experience, because when gurus bless you, they bless you with knowledge. So all the things will take place to happen automatically, but the experience will be good. So interaction, your initiatives, all the experience will be nice. And let me also tell you, if you have been planning to go out for a date with somebody, you're not getting the person whom to hang out with, you will get that dating experience also in this time. They will bless you with a nice person to hang out with. Okay? If you are Taurus ascendant person, then your experience through the blessings of this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will be great with your family members. You will have dinner together. Nice experience. You'll be laughing together. You will take meal from your home. You don't have to eat outside meal. You will get meal from your home. You will get nice and steady flow of income. Now, this is not only for the duration when this yoga is happening, from 26th of July till 20th August. No. This experience is going to continue till next Dwi Guru Yoga for the next 1 year. Okay? It is not about 26 days. Your experience will be nice with family. You will get nice income. You will spend that money on the family members. You'll go out for a movie. You'll go out for some music shows, late night parties together along with the family. If you are Gemini ascendant person, this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will prompt you, hey, put focus on your health. Not only physical health, but also the mental faculty, because this is about gurus. They will give you knowledge. You will certainly start to put focus on getting more and more knowledge. You will see your mental faculty, your intelligence is getting refined. You're taking some nice decisions for yourself, for your family. They will prompt you with this knowledge and decision-making power. You will look for the new beginnings in life. And as mentioned earlier, this beginning will be only beginning not for short period, for the next year, for the times to continue. If you're a Cancer ascendant person, then the blessings of beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will be that you will get some nice experience from somebody who is outside your local town, local city, who is away from you. You will have some nice experience because of that person. You will relive those memories. You will have a very good time to go through meditation. The experience, it is about the experience. When you interact with that person, when you do some meditation, you will feel like doing it. You will feel happy after doing it. That's about experience. If you are Leo ascendant person, then your blessings from this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will be in the sphere of your nice and good camaraderie with your friends. You will have support from your network. And that support will prompt you to contribute more to your work profile. You will get good income, good money. Nice experience in this regard. All right? If your ascendant is Virgo, you will have a very, very good experience at your work area. Your relationship with your peers, with your colleagues, with your supervisors, it will be very, very nice. They will have some nice words for you. The feedback will be good. Your delivery, your contribution will be nice. You will feel good. Oh, I'm happy at my workplace. That feel good factor will come to the home as well. Nice experience. If you are Libra ascendant person, you will get fortune coming through because of some nice advice coming from the gurus, from your father, from elders. You'll get some good fortune because of blessings of this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga through some travels. Okay? If you are Scorpio ascendant person, then this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will prompt you, hey, this is the time for you to fine tune. Take a pause, look at your existing lifestyle, the way you work, make some fine tuning, make some refinement, and come up with a version 2 of yourself. Now, this transformation can also be experienced at different junctures, through Saturn, through Rahu, through Mars. But this transformation experience given by this Jupiter and Venus, both the gurus, will be very, very nice. When you are through with the transformation, you will feel, wow, this was what I wanted to do, and I've done it now. You'll feel great about yourself. If you are a Sagittarius ascendant person, then this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will put your focus on a nice relationship with people. Be it in the area of work, your partnership, your relationship experience will be great. And if you are looking at your personal relationship, it will be very nice. Rather, you will look forward to take it to the next level of committed relationship. You may call it marriage, you may call it live-in. It will be a good relationship experience. Good time to go ahead and tie the knot. Okay? If you are a Capricorn ascendant person, then this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will bless you with some nice competitive spirit. You have been getting a lot of adversaries, a lot of enmity, but now you'll get that strength, that blessing that you are able to through with that enmity. That competitive spirit will be too high and in your favor. But at the same time, you need to be cautious about excess consumption of sweet sugar, just to avoid that you are not getting closer to diabetic stuff. Be cautious. But otherwise, your intelligence and your competitive spirit will be really blissful. If you are Aquarius ascendant person, then this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga is going to bestow you a regular mantra practice. Regularity in prayer will be there, which had been missing. It will be there now. You will have a nice experience with your children. You'll spend some time with them, help them. And if you are looking forward to get into a relationship, you will have that blessing. And most important, the experience of that relationship, that affair, will be very nice. If you are a Pisces ascendant person, this beautiful Dwi Guru Yoga will bestow you nice experience in real estate. You want to buy a property, house, go for it. Right? You will like to do something for your family member, especially for your mother. Your relationship, your bond with your mother will be very nice. She will be supportive for you. You will also help her. That's a nice experience. So at a foundation level, at a fundamental level, that's how we can interpret the result of this Dwi Guru Yoga formation, the conjunction of Jupiter and Venus from 26th of July till 20th of August. How beautiful. If you're happy with this, you can skip the rest of the video. But those who like to understand how this Jyotish works, they can go to the advanced section with me. Alright, let's move to the advanced section. Now my friends, 26th of July, right, Venus moved from the sign Taurus to Gemini. Right, let's say this is the boundary of Gemini and this is Gemini. So when 26th of July, Venus moved, Venus was in Mrigashira Nakshatra, third pada nakshatra, second pada. Because Mrigashira is a Khandit nakshatra, 2 padas are in Taurus and 2 padas are in Gemini. So Venus was in second pada of Mrigashira. On 26th of July, it moved to the third pada of Mrigashira, which is actually the first pada for the sign Gemini. Gemini has 9 nakshatras. So the first nakshatra it has Mrigashira third pada, then Mrigashira fourth pada, then Ardra first, Ardra second, Ardra third, Ardra fourth, and the ninth is Punarvasu first pada. These are the 9 padas in Gemini. So when Venus moved into Gemini on 26th of July, it moved into Mrigashira third pada. At that time, Jupiter was in Ardra fourth pada. Okay? Regardless, in the foundation period, we said 26th of July till 20th August, because after 20th August, 21st of August, Venus will move from Gemini to Cancer, to Punarvasu second pada. We mentioned that 26 days of period, Dwi Guru Yoga is forming, we'll be getting a lot of blessings. These are the blessings for different ascendants. But now in advanced section, I want to segregate that period into 3 portions. 26th of July to 31st of July, first segregation. Why? During that period, Venus will be in Mrigashira Nakshatra, first pada, third pada, which is the first pada for Gemini, and Mrigashira Nakshatra, fourth pada. Venus will be in the Mrigashira Nakshatra, Jupiter will be in the Ardra Nakshatra. So, Venus will be in Mrigashira Nakshatra lorded by Mars. Jupiter will be in Ardra Nakshatra lorded by Rahu. At the same time, we are getting the Drishti from Rahu. Rahu is aspecting the sign Gemini and Jupiter and Venus as well. So, coming back to the same example I mentioned in my fundamental analysis for Aries ascendant. If you want to go for a date Go for it. Very good time. You will have a nice experience. You will get the right person to hang out with because of the blessings of Dwi Guru Yoga. Gurus are blessing you to go for a nice experience. Go for a date. Have a nice experience. What kind of experience Guru will expect when you go out for a date? Nice, divine experience, friendly experience. Jupiter in Rahu Nakshatra, Venus in Mars Nakshatra. So one of the two people are going for a date. One of them will behave like Rahu. I want to touch you. Let us go out and watch a movie. I want to hold your hand while watching movie. Let us have a single packet of popcorn. Let us have a single bottle of Pepsi. We'll have sips from one bottle. The other person will behave like Mars. Stay away. I've just met you for the first time. Stay away. Let me watch movie. What kind of experience you can expect to have? Though the Dwi Guru Yoga's blessings are there, but during 26th August to 31st August, your expectation will be too high. The reality will be too low. The experience will not be great. So, in my foundation section, I told you go ahead and go for a date. Now, the moment I come to the advanced section, I tell you, hold on, my friend. Let me fine tune my prediction. From 26th of July till 31st of August, don't go for a date. You will get a date. The date will say, yes, let's go out and hang out. Let's go for a movie. But the experience will not be good. So avoid it. Till when? And you can apply this coloring for the other predictions also in the similar way. See it from the lens of Rahu and Mars experience within the ambit of this Dwi Guru Yoga blessings. Now after 31st of July, from 1st of August, which is today, Venus will move from Mrigashira Nakshatra to first pada of Ardra Nakshatra. And Jupiter is continued to be in Ardra Nakshatra, fourth pada. Now, from 1st of August till 12th of August, both Jupiter and Venus will be in the Nakshatra of Ardra, though in different padas, Rahu Nakshatra. And Rahu is aspecting both Jupiter and Venus. So my dear friend, let's come back to the same example. You are going for a date with a partner, going for a movie. Now you want to touch the person, you want to hold hand while watching movie. The other person will also say, yes, hold hand. Now both are behaving like Rahu. The other person will try to get even more intimate, you understand that? So you will get what you wanted. The blessings are there. How will be the experience? The expectations will be too high, higher than the previous 5 days. You will get what you want because of the blessings. How will be the experience? Disappointment. Why? If you get what you wanted, why disappointment? Once you get back to your places, you will feel, I met that person. I didn't spend time in knowing the person. The time just flew away in different activities and different things. I did not utilize the time I wanted to. I'm not feeling good about it. No, it was not something which I wanted to do. I'm not happy to take it forward. It will be not a good experience. Take another example. In my foundation section, I told you, if you're a Pisces ascendant person, the blessings are there for you to go and buy a property, your dream house. Now, in this phase, you may get, in the first phase, if you get a house, right, you will feel, no, the broker is not a transparent person. I'm not getting a transparent deal. Okay? Or after I purchase the property, I was not aware about the corpus fund which I need to contribute additionally. So the transparency is lacking because of Rahu. The experience will not be good. From 1st August till 12th of August, experience will not be good. You understand? That blessing is going to get colored by Rahu. Blessing is there. You are going to get what you wanted. But the experience will not be that great. Now let's go to the third part. After 12th of August, 13th of August, Venus is moving from Ardra 4th pada to Punarvasu 1st pada. Jupiter will also be in Punarvasu 1st pada. Rahu is still aspecting, but both Jupiter and Venus will be in the nakshatra of Jupiter, and Rahu too is in the nakshatra of Jupiter. Ooh la la! Now we are talking. Now, going to the same example, you are going for a date. You will not even realize whether you're holding hands. You will watch the movie together, you'll interact. When you come back, you will feel what a wonderful time. What nice memories. I know the person. I like to continue with the person. I like to take it forward. This was the person I wanted to be with. Thank you, God. You understand the difference? Blessings have been there throughout. From 26th of July till 20th August. Blessings are there. It is about how these blessings are going to be colored for you. Taking the same example, property. You bought a property, and in this period, after 13th of August, you will feel, I got a nice broker. There is absolutely transparency. There is no hidden terms. I got a nice interior decorator. He's taking reasonable money and getting my house painted, interior decorated nicely the way I wanted. He's suggesting me some nice things. Fantastic experience. That's how we need to look at different aspects. All right. Now let's get into the expert section. Those of you who feel contented, pick the next part. But those of you who actually want to experience the magic of Jyotish, remember the context. I want to break free. So how can we break free? How can we activate? Because every yoga needs activation. So far, we have found, yes, yoga is there. And it is having different colors, basis different time scales. But the thing is how we can activate, and why do we want to activate? Let's say, some of you will say, I too have this yoga in my natal horoscope. And you're very excited, and I feel happy about it. But are you really sure, does this yoga is there in your horoscope? Is it only because of conjunction? Or even if it is not conjunct, even if Jupiter and Venus are not conjunct in your horoscope, can this yoga still form by aspect? If by aspect, which aspect? Graha Drishti or Rashi Drishti? Right? By mutual exchange? By being in each other's house? What are the ways it can form? And even if it is conjunct or if it is getting formed by different yogas, I will ask you, how is the relationship of this yoga vis-a-vis different divisional charts? Navamsha, Dashamsha, Shashtiyamsha. How is the positioning of this yoga vis-a-vis different lagnas, special lagnas, like Hora Lagna, Bhava Lagna, Ghatika Lagna, Vighatika Lagna, Pranapata Lagna, Divya Lagna, Shri Lagna. Every lagna is important, has a specific purpose. Which dasha are you running? Is the dasha compatible with the activation of the yoga or not? I use the word which dasha. I didn't say Vimshotri dasha. Which dasha is first applicable on your chart? Narayan dasha, Shatabdika dasha, Shula dasha, Sandhya dasha. Which dasha? There are so many dashas. So it is not black or white. So that's why I am trying to tell you in the expert section, you may have problems in different areas of life. What is the common solution you can find out for yourself? So let us take first step. I call it the play of 12. When is Venus moving from Ardra to Punarvasu? On 13th of August. Remember, on 13th of August, Venus is moving from Ardra 4th pada to Punarvasu 1st pada. When is Jupiter moving from Ardra 4th pada to Punarvasu 1st pada? 13th of August. Hey, both Jupiter and Venus are moving to Punarvasu 1st pada on 13th of August. That's the play of 12. They are moving after 12 days of August. What is number 12? There are 12 Adityas. All right. There are 12 Rashis. All right. Which is the 12th Rashi? Pisces. What does that represent in the Kalpurush chart? Emancipation, liberation, moksha. And if it is positive, some nice experience from the foreign, meditation. Right? When Jupiter and Venus are moving after 12 days, this is the play of 12. They are taking us cross over the 12 houses. It is not about liberation, that is a spiritual aspect. From the material aspect, we are in Bhuloka. From where do you get your problems? Health problems, first house, 8th house, 6th house, 12th house. Relationship problem, 7th house. Education problem, 2nd house, 6th, 4th house, 5th house, 9th house. Career problem, 10th house. Income problem, 11th house. Expenses higher, 12th house. You are getting your problems of one of these 12 houses. This play of 12 is indicating they're helping us to move away from all the 12 houses and giving us a solution to all our problems, as long as we know how to interpret and we know how to activate this Dwi Guru Yoga. And that is what I'm going to cover in this expert section. Feeling good about it so far? But you also know that life is not that straightforward. There must be some obstruction to this yoga also in transit. Absolutely. Let's not forget that Rahu is still aspecting Jupiter and Venus. So how can we safely assume that this can get activated nicest possible way? As long as we understand any other subtle indication coming through the transit itself. Is there any other planet aspecting Jupiter and Venus? Hey, where is Mars? Mars is in Virgo. Is Mars aspecting the sign Gemini? Yes, through Rashi Drishti. Let me tell you one of the secrets. When we look for the activation, Graha Drishti can activate, but Rashi Drishti for sure activates. You will ask, dude, what are you talking about? So far, only Rahu was aspecting Jupiter and Venus. It was a malefic aspect. Now, even if Mars is also going to aspect, it will be two malefics aspecting, and then how can we even talk about the blessings? I'll remind you, my friend, we are in the expert section. We may need to fine-tune the way we interpret. Malefics aspect will be there, but will they join hands, Mars and Rahu? Will they join hands? In my Mars transit video, I told you that Rahu does Kujastambhana on Mars. So the moment Mars will say, hey, Rahu is aspecting, the first natural impulse of Mars will be to fight with Rahu. You do Kujastambhana on me, let me just give you a fight back. Rahu will also be occupied in fighting with Mars. Indirectly, that will benefit Jupiter and Venus to fructify and function peacefully. But why I am so sure? Fine, they are busy between themselves, Mars and Rahu. Still, the malefic aspect is there. Why I am so sure? It is going to work in favor of Jupiter and Venus Dwi Guru Yoga activation. Because, like Jupiter and Venus, Mars too is a part of play of 12. Yes, my friend. As Jupiter and Venus are getting into the nakshatra Punarvasu first pada together after 12 days on 13th of August. Likewise, Mars too is moving from Uttar Falguni nakshatra to Hasta nakshatra on 13th of August after 12 days. So Mars is a party to play of 12. But why I am so sure? It can be a coincidence. Well, yes. Which nakshatra Mars is going to get into on 13th of August? Hasta, lorded by Moon. Alright, so what? Well, my friend, 13th of August, when Jupiter and Venus are getting into Punarvasu first pada, both are getting into Punarvasu first pada on 13th of August. They are hand in gloves. I am not using the word conjunct here. I am not even using the word handshake. I am using the word they're hand in gloves. Their purpose is same, their motto is same, their objective is same, their desire is same. The blessings are unified. They are hand in gloves. From 13th of August. Till when? Till 15th of August. Because after 15th of August, Venus will move into Punarvasu second pada. And what is happening on 15th of August? Night, after 11:50 p.m., depending on where you are, Krishna Paksh Ashtami is going to begin. Shri Krishna's Janmashtami, the birth of Shri Krishna, Who is Sri Krishna? Which avatar? Chandra avatar, Moon avatar, with Taurus Lagna, where Moon gets exalted, is in Lagna. And which nakshatra Mars is getting into? Hasta nakshatra, lorded by Chandra. Is there any iota of doubt that Mars, who is part of play of 12, who is having Rashi Drishti on Jupiter and Venus, obstructing Rahu, getting into the nakshatra of Moon, Chandra avatar, Shri Krishna, at that time when Jupiter and Venus are hand in gloves and we are having Janmashtami. There is not iota of doubt. It is Mars who is helping us to get this yoga activated through the blessings of Shri Krishna. You see the magic, though Moon is not a party to this yoga, but this yoga can get activated by Shri Krishna. Fantastic. Now the next question you will ask, when we understand that Shri Krishna is going to activate this yoga, but how? Which mantra we do have to do? Now I'll tell you another secret of Jyotish. What did Shri Krishna give to this humanity? Bhagavad Gita. So this Jupiter Guru Yoga is not merely Dwi Guru Yoga. This is the Bhagavad Gita Yoga. So now you know the remedy. Bhagavad Gita. Buy a Bhagavad Gita. Buy. Don't use the existing, because unless you've kept it very in a pious way, respectfully. Otherwise, buy a Bhagavad Gita. Keep it respectfully at your place. Read one page every day. From when till when? What is the benefit? 3 primary questions. From when? The best time to read Bhagavad Gita from Krishna Janmashtami, Ashtami, when Jupiter and Venus are hand in gloves. What if you miss out this date, if you watch this video later, start from the next Ashtami. It has to be started from Ashtami. Why I am putting the video today? Today is Ashtami. I did not put the video during my August transit. That was Pratipada. Today's Ashtami, Tithi lorded by Rahu. Not only I am helping us to get out of clutches of Rahu, I am activating the yoga. Merely by watching this video, the activation has started for you, auto. Because I am spelling it out on Ashtami. So you have to start from Ashtami. Till when? Till you want the benefit to get through. The moment you activate this yoga, automatically all the problems, relationship, work related, health related, property related, decision making related, will get sorted. Prarabdha doesn't change. You will have to undergo your karmas through Prarabdha in this lifetime. But you will get the strength to undergo those karmas. You will get that composure, that confidence to get through that phase easily and amicably. Things will start to open up for you. So till next year you do this. Read that one page every day. What a remedy. Regardless of your ascendant, regardless of your moon sign. That's how you can activate this. Now you can ask me. Saturn too is having Rashi Drishti. If I have considered Mars Rashi Drishti on Jupiter and Venus, Saturn is in sign Pisces, also having Rashi Drishti on Gemini. I'll ask you, is Saturn retrograde or direct? See, nature has put this perfect placement. You will say it is retrograde. Yeah, it is going backward, not looking at, but still Rashi Drishti can still be there. I said, all right, I take your point. Then I'll ask another question. Is Saturn part of play of 12? You get the answer. This closes the discussion. Only Jupiter, Venus and Mars are part of play of 12. It's only Mars who is getting into the nakshatra of Hasta, lorded by Moon. And we have Janmashtami coming up, when Jupiter and Venus are hand in glove. You understand? You can also ask another question. When I talked about crossing the 12th house, for 12th house, I mentioned emancipation, moksha, as if I want to break free. And 12th house also indicate foreign losses, expenditure. Why didn't I mention that? Because this is about the blessings of Dwi Guru. This is about the Bhagavad Gita. When we speak about Bhagavad Gita, it is about emancipation. It is not about sticking in the material world. It is absolutely clear. At that time, with Bhagavad Gita, you can only look forward to get out of this worldly cycle of birth and death. That is the hidden meaning. Those who are more inclined to spirituality, this is a wonderful time. While if your inclination is to get material benefit, you will get. But if you look forward to get spiritual beginnings, I mean, this is the time. This is the time. If you, merely by watching this video, you have started to activate this Dwi Guru Yoga, this Bhagavad Gita for yourself. But one of the best ways, the finest ways, to praise or to seek blessing from Shri Krishna is to do Mahamantra in Kali Yuga. So I'll be doing Mahamantra. You can take off your slippers wherever you are and can do it with me if you know it, if you're willing to do it. If you are not aware, if you're not willing to do it at this point, fair enough, you can just listen to it. All right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Beautiful. The vibes are so beautiful. So with this, I put an end to this video. I'll see you soon in some other video. Till then, Namah Shivaya.